Hello, good morning everyone. I am Kamal. Today we'll see the exercise 8.1 quadrilaterals and the question number 4. So you can see the question, diagonals of a square are equal and bisect each other at right angle. Diagonals of square are equal. You can see here equal and bisect each other at right angle. Okay, means we have to prove here two things in this question. Okay, first we will prove means diagonals are equal, and after that we will prove they bisect each other at right angles. So how you will prove? So before proving, you have to recall this is the square. Okay. Diagonals of square are equal and bisect each other at right angle. So before proving, we have to recall all the properties. Okay, we have to recall all the properties of this square. So we know that the properties of squares are all sides are equal, diagonals are equal, and diagonals bisect each other at right angle. And each of the angle is 90 degree. Okay, so four properties I told. Four properties. First I told all sides are equal and each of the angle right angle. Each of the angle right angle and all four sides are equal. All four sides are equal. Okay, and second I told that each of the angle is 90 degree. Each of the angle is 90 degree. Third I told diagonals are equal. Diagonals are equal. And fourth I told diagonals bisect each other at right angle. Diagonals bisect each other at right angle. And fifth is also there. Two pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Two pairs of opposite sides are parallel. So these all are the properties of square. But we have to prove diagonals are equal and bisect each other at right angle. Means we have to prove third number and fourth number. Clear? Third number and fourth number. Third number diagonals are equal and fourth number diagonals bisect each other at right angle. That we have to prove. But other properties we can take as evidence for proving. Understand? We can take as evidence for proving, means all sides are equal. We can take, and each of the angle is 90 degree. That also we can take, and two pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Okay, so these also we can take. So these three properties we can take as evidence for proving this question. Clear? So let's start. First we'll write, this is the diagram of a square. We'll suppose A, B, C and D. I label A, B, C, D. I name this, and I joined AC and BD. These two are diagonals of this square, AC and BD. So I told we have to prove AC and BD both diagonals are equal. So first of all, the introduction of this figure, what will be? Let A, B, C, D be a square one thing you remember, when we draw the picture, okay, when we draw the picture by ourselves, so that picture we suppose, and we start with let A, B, C, D, we suppose. And when the picture is already given in the question, and for the introduction for that particular figure and their particular figure and its properties what are given, so we will start with the word given, remember, clear? And when we draw the picture, for that we write let, we suppose it. So let ABCD be a square in which AC and BD are diagonals. In which AC and BD are diagonals. Clear? This is the introduction of this picture. After that, what we are going to prove? So we will write to prove. Means what we are going to prove? We are going to prove AC equal to BD first. First we prove AC equal to BD, and second we have to prove this is O, AC and BD intersect each other at O. We will not use the word bisect here because we have to prove they are bisecting each other at O. That we will prove. But we will write here intersect. So we have to prove angle AOB equal to angle BOC. Okay, angle AOB equal to angle BOC equal to angle COD equal to angle AOD equal to 90 degree. This we have to prove. Okay, this we have to prove. After that, one more property is also there. That property is diagonals bisect opposite angles. This is one of the property also of this square. And this property, only we do not find the property number second. This property we do not find where in rhombus, but other all properties are we find they are in the rhombus, except each of the angle is 90 degree. So all properties we find in rhombus. So angle AOB equal to angle BOC equal to angle COD equal to angle AOD equal to 90 degree. Okay, and third is OA equal to OC equal to OA equal to OC. Okay, and OB equal to OD. These all we have to prove. Clear? Now proof. In proof, I told we will take two triangles. So what type of triangle we will take? Then we can prove AC equal to BD. Let's see. AC, this part should come whole, means this AC should come whole, and BD also whole part should come. Understand? Because we cannot take AOB and BOC, COD. This type of triangle we cannot take, because when you take AOB, BOC, COD, then what happens? Only part of this AC, okay, part of this BD will come. The whole part will not come. So you have to name the triangle according to this diagonal AC and diagonal BD. For diagonal AC we can name ABC, and for diagonal BD we can name BAD. We can name it, then AC and BD whole line segment is coming, whole part is coming. So we will write in triangle. I am going to prove first one. So in triangle ABC and triangle BAD we have. In these two triangles, what we have? AB equal to BA, length is same, only name of the direction is changed. In both ways they will be equal, means AB equal to BA. This is common in both the triangle. AB equal to BA. So this is common part of these two triangles. After that, BC equal to AD. Why? Because opposite sides are equal. All sides are equal means these two sides are also equal. So what will be? BC equal to AD. This is given. All sides are equal, that's why this is given. After that, angle ABC equal to angle BAD. Each 90 degree. Angle ABC equal to angle BAD. Each 90 degree. Understand? So now we will see the property. In which property, according to these three evidence, in which property these two triangles are going to be congruent. So see this side, first see in one triangle only. This side ABC, AB came, BC came, and this angle came. Means two sides and included angle is coming. That's why the property will be SAS. Okay, so we will write therefore triangle ABC congruent to triangle BAD, and the property is by SAS congruence property. Okay, and when the two triangles are congruent by any property, and the property is SAS, means two sides and included angle, one of the angle is there, then rest parts means two angles and one of the sides also will be equal, and we need the side AC and BD. So what will be? Therefore AC equal to BD by CPCT. Okay, hence proved. First we proved. First number we proved. Now we will prove the second number. What is the second number? Second number is diagonal bisect each other at right angle. Diagonals bisect each other at right angle. So means these diagonals bisect each other at right angle means what will be? We have to prove this angle equal to this angle. Each of the angle is 90 degree. And for, you can see here, we are going these angles, and these angles are in the triangle AOB, BOC, COD and AOD. It means we will take the triangle AOB and BOC, otherwise COB, anything. Okay, that type of triangle we will take. Then these two angles will come there. So start. Now this is second number. In triangle AOB and triangle BOC we have. Let's see. Find the evidence. AB equal to BC will be or not? AB equal to BC. AB equal to BC. This is given because all sides of square are equal. So we can take this property. BO equal to BO common. BO equal to BO common, and after that what will take? We'll take this angle equal to this angle, because we know that diagonals bisect opposite angles. So angle ABO equal to angle CBO. Diagonals bisect opposite angles. Diagonals bisect opposite angles. Yes. Now the three evidence came. By these three evidence we will find the property. So by these three evidence, what property will be? With these three evidence we are getting SAS. Side angle side. Two sides and included angle is there. Okay. Two sides and included angle. So what will be? Therefore, triangle AOB congruent to triangle BOC, and the property is by SAS congruence property. Okay. Now the two triangles are congruent. Then corresponding sides will be equal. The remaining parts will be equal. The remaining part is OA equal to OC. Yes? Now, OA equal to OC. Cam? OA equal to OC. OA equal to OC cam? And this is by CPCT. After that, similarly, we will write similarly OB equal to OD. Similarly, OB equal to OD will come. In the same way, we can find OB equal to OD when, if you take these two triangles, and in the same process, in the same property, if you prove these two triangles congruent, we can prove these two triangles congruent in the same way, same property. So that's why we use the word similarly, OB equal to OD. Okay. After that, now one thing left. Third number came. Second number, third number, anyone you can prove first, no problem. Which is coming, I told. You can take. So now the second number. Third number is there. The second number, what is? Each of the angle is 90 degrees. So what will be here? Angle AOB equal to angle BOC, will be or not? And this is also by CPCT. Yes. And these two angles are on the same straight line. And we know that the angle on the same side of the straight line will be 180 degree, and these two angles are adjacent angles because this side is common. So angle AOB plus angle BOC equal to 180 degree, and we will write by linear pair. The property is linear pair. Why the property is linear pair? Because you should know. Okay, linear pair means if the sum of adjacent angle is 180 degree, then the property is called linear pair. Okay, adjacent angle is 180 degree, so this two angles will be said to be a linear pair. Okay, so any one angle will replace. So BOC will be replaced by AOB. Then what will be? Angle AOB plus angle AOB equal to 180 degree, and twice angle AOB equal to 180 degree, or angle AOB equal to 180 degree upon 2. Therefore, angle AOB equal to 90 degree. Similarly, first we will write angle AOB came 90 degree and angle AOB is equal to angle BOC. Therefore, angle BOC equal to 90 degree. Similarly, angle BOC, COD and AOD. COD equal to angle AOD equal to 90 degree. Therefore, angle AOB equal to angle BOC equal to angle COD equal to angle AOD equal to 90 degree. Hence proved. So this is the proof. Understand? Yes. Okay, children. Let's see the another question. Question number 5 of this exercise, and you will see this question is just converse of the previous question number 4. So what is the question? Question is, so that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal and bisect each other at right angle, then it is a square. And the previous question we proved in a square, if the prove that diagonals are equal and bisect each other at right angle. Okay, that we proved in a square. But in this quadrilateral, diagonals are equal and bisect each other at right angle. That is given. Means this is the evidence for this quadrilateral. By using this evidence, we will prove. Means the quadrilateral is a square. So let's see the diagram. We will prove. We will draw the diagram same, because I told you what we will prove. The diagram will be that only. We will prove the quadrilateral is a square. So we will draw the diagram square. So diagram will be square. A, B, C, D, and diagonals AC and BD bisect each other at O and right angle. Okay, so ABCD is a quadrilateral. Here the introduction of this diagram will be, we will write, let ABCD be a quadrilateral in which AC and BD are diagonals which are equal and bisect each other at right angles. This is the introduction of this diagram. After that, what we will prove? We will prove means ABCD, quadrilateral ABCD. You can write quadrilateral ABCD is a square. That we have to prove. And I told, for proving square, what we need? The special property. If you prove, means all sides are equal. First property, all sides are equal. And with all sides are equal, you need to prove each of the angle 90 degree. Otherwise, if you prove only each of the angle 90 degree, then it can be a rectangle. If you prove all sides are equal only, then it will be, it can be a rhombus also. So you have to prove all sides are equal as well as each of the angle is 90 degree. Both cases you have to prove, both the property. Then you can say the given quadrilateral is a square. So each of the angle 90 degree and all sides equal. That we have to prove. Let's see these two pictures. Angle AOB and angle BOC. Angle AOB and triangle AOB and triangle BOC. In these two triangles, and you can say, sir, why you have taken these two triangles? Because we have to prove all sides are equal. So all sides are equal means pair of adjacent sides we need to prove equal first. pair of adjacent sides are AB and BC. So if AB equal to BC, if you prove, then you can say the remaining pair of adjacent sides also will be equal in the same way. Yes or no? So first we prove AB equal to BC, and for AB equal to BC you can see the triangle. The triangle will be AOB and triangle BOC. These two triangles will be there. So we will prove these two triangles congruent first. So how you will prove these two triangles congruent? You can see here OA equal to OC given because diagonals bisect each other at right angle. So bisect word is already given. So OA equal to OC. Clear? After that OB is common in both the triangle, and angle AOB equal to angle BOC, each 90 degree. Yes? So SAS, by SAS congruence property, both the triangles are congruent. Then AB equal to BC by CPCT. Similarly, you will write BC equal to CD, CD equal to DA, and DA equal to AB. Hence, AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. All sides are equal. We prove first. After that, what we will do? You have to prove each of the angle is 90 degree. So each of the angle 90 degrees, angle A and angle B, angle C and angle D. All angles are equal to 90 degree. That will prove. So first, if you take these two triangle angles, angle A and angle B, so you can see this angle A and angle B, this whole part, in which two triangles they are, in this whole part of this angle, angle A and angle B, in which two triangles they are? The triangle ABC and triangle BAD, in these two triangles. So when you take these two triangles ABC and triangle BAD, AB equal to BA common. After that BC equal to AD above proved. We can use BC equal to AD above proved. Now after that AC equal to BD given. Diagonals are equal. This is given. So by triple S both the triangles are congruent. Yes. Then what will be angle A equal to angle B? Will be or not? Because we have already proved ABCD is a rhombus. You proved no all sides equal, then you can say no, this is rhombus. You can say or not? And adjacent angles of rhombus are equal to 180 degree. Sum of adjacent angle of rhombus is equal to 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B will be or not 180 degree? Yes. And angle A and angle B both are equal. So we will replace B by A. So twice angle A equal to 180 degree, angle A equal to 90 degree. Therefore angle B equal to 90 degree. Similarly angle C and angle D also 90 degree. So each of the angle you are getting 90 degree, and after that you can say all sides are equal, each of the angle is 90 degree. Therefore ABCD is a square. Hence proved. So that is only you have to do. Okay, can you do? Yes, sir. I think you can do this. Okay, and if you have any doubt, then you will see. Okay, in the next class. So you will do this question just opposite of the question number 4. So you can do.